Okay, I think I'm live. I'm probably live. I guess I have to do a display capture. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Okay, so we got a display capture going. We're good there. I'll go ahead and make this full. I can't make this full screen yet, so we have to just sit here and watch chat lose their minds. So yeah, hi, welcome to the Sony State of Play. Soon to be followed by the Silent Hill transmissions stream. It's gonna be a day. Let's see here. Let's do. It's starting. It's starting. It's actually gonna be a pretty big deal today. All right. We'll do that. We'll do one of these. This is very loud. There we go. That's a little better for me. And maybe like, damn, the countdown's intense. I've got to, there we go, boom. Got it done, did it, okay. So now that's saved. I lost track of time, which was the problem. But we are watching it live now, and that's what matters. I saw Scar. I saw. We won't get into it here for reasons, but I saw. I know exactly what you're talking about. Most good people are. But yeah, let's find out what's going on in this Sony State of Play. What they got for us, because they've already knocked my socks off this year.
I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first
I'm sure they
game,
definitely
Concord,
won't lay them off
last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Sure, show me some Concord Galaxy or whatever. Anything you're hoping to see here, Scar, besides some RPGs? Yeah, fair. The thing is all my games already came out. I don't we already got Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth, and Stellar Blade. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Oh, boy. Oh, jukebox.
It wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
That's a fair
How
point.
much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue light...
Amar, we will.
We will.
Acting is really good. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely Guardians of the Galaxy
We'll be waiting
vibes,
outside.
but also just like, it looks good.
No one moves.
But it doesn't need to look this good. You know what I mean?
This? Funny.
This does look kind of dope. I don't know what's happening. It's probably just another like PvP game, but whatever.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Got her leg. Oh, we have a diamond boy.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
I think that robot just
This is
swore.
you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Is that the jar from Minish Cap? I also do appreciate the AOL goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
We were supposed to stick together.
If you
And
let
him
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
I hate that I'm amused.
Glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not
Oops.
to die.
Sorry.
Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
I mean, that looked cute. I enjoyed watching it, but I have very little interest in playing a game about them, both of those characters, because I don't know anything what it would be.
Is a 5v5 first-person shooter
Of
set
course.
in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy.
Of course it's
in
a...
Concord,
Yep.
from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take
Right,
high-stake
exactly.
jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the
But hey,
very
you know
first
what?
look
There's some
at the
people who are
gameplay
going to
of
enjoy
Concord.
it, so good for them.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means...
The thing about
Well,
competitive gaming in these, you know, in the modern
Right on
era,
target.
especially like this,
Yeah, you better
is
run.
people want to get
Free
paid.
gunners have a shot at
So
making
unless
something
you're
of
putting money on the table,
themselves. A chance to
you're
be
just
someone.
gonna fade into obscurity. I don't care how good and how fun your game is. If there's not money on the line, you're gonna lose to League of Legends, Street Fighter, Apex Legends, and everything else that pays people. Fortnite, of course.
Myself up.
So I don't have a whole lot of faith in a competitive PvP game surviving, unless at the end of the. She's so cool though.
And in
But
the
unless
wild,
this game
it's
ends
anyone's game.
with them being like,
You won't survive on your own.
and earn points online and qualify to compete in the $1 million world tournament. Like, nobody, it's whatever. But this is just Overwatch. They just made Overwatch again.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns.
But it looks great. All the characters look unique. There's a lot of like elemental stuff running around. I've seen some fire.
This
I've
crew
seen
will
some
go
wind.
Anywhere. Take any job,
Some earth stuff with the dust clouds.
face any enemy.
I wonder if there's any water people.
We're the Free Gunner crew of the North Star. And together,
Yeah, but I mean,
we're
just
going to make our
given
mark
how
on this
badly
galaxy.
Blizzard did Overwatch, I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. There needs to be a replacement for Overwatch, but again, it's got to get money to back it up. Otherwise, people are going to play this for a year, and then there's going to be like 10,000 dedicated players.
Join us for game night.
With Concord,
Especially
we
with it
lean
being
on
a
the strengths
PS5
and
exclusive,
background of our
probably.
team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We
That's
focused
another
a ton
problem.
of our
This is a
attention and our
PlayStation
tech
exclusive.
On building a strong gameplay foundation.
This isn't gonna
with
sell
tight core
consoles.
movement, precise, visceral shooting,
Unless
and
there's
expressive
money
ability.
behind it.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games, in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic.
And
We
then
also have
5 of them will
abilities that are
become
meant to
OP
have impact
and
beyond
become the
direct
meta.
combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing
That's
narrative
such
arcs
a
that
waste
grow
of
the characters'
money.
stories and relationships and unpack
This is the
broader
problem with
Concord
modern
galaxy.
gaming and why it's going downhill.
At Tchotchke?
They're spending
We're
all this
excited
money
to share
on
that we'll be
weekly
hosting a
vignettes.
Pre-launch beta in July.
Nobody
followed
wants to
by
log on and
Concord's
see a weekly
global
vignette. They
launch
want to log on and
August
get in 2 or 3
23rd,
matches
2024.
before they have to go to bed. That's the problem with modern gaming. They think they need these amazing... Like, look how good these characters look, and that's actually a problem. Like, they do not need to look that good. It's just a waste of money. Yeah, get something
like
good,
a
or... But I'm not even talking about a waste of money for us. I'm talking about a waste of money for them. I'm talking, let's just say one of those vignettes costs $10,000, right? Unless they are absolutely killing it with microtransactions, which nobody even likes, they're just pissing money away.
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Is this advertising a PC port?
We have guests! They're too fast!
On the Sony State of Play?
Fate only binds you if you let it.
Yeah, but this is the Sony State of Play. Should they really be advertising PC ports? I mean, I'm happy about it. Will it be on Steam? Like, how are they gonna sell it? What is what? All right, we have a sword.
Soldiers and officials alike.
And that is a
Oppress the people
familiar
for personal
voice.
gain. And the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
No way this is a Dynasty Warriors game, is it? this a Dynasty Warriors game? I think, yeah, it's Dynasty Warriors. Looks good. Again, though, unnecessarily good. And I don't play Dynasty Warriors games anyways, but... yeah, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. Again, that's a game that doesn't have to look that good, and I don't understand why they spend so much money on graphics. This is something I'm kind of sticking on the last week or two.
Momo.
See, this is how a game can look right now, and people will be happy with it.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
And you don't need, like...
The path of a stylist is never easy.
I'm intrigued.
So, are you ready for it? Ready. We're ready. Ready.
I'm intrigued. See, and this is the thing, right? We had those like hyper-realistic games with PvP and blah blah blah, but I'm like, this looks cute and it looks like I might play it. It's like a 3D platformer where you're taking photos and possibly a stylist or something. That's cute. Oh, my allergies. Holy crap! I sneezed so hard I hurt my arm.
Is it you who pursues infinity?
Infinity Nikki. Oh, you know what? This is this is like a mobile it's a mobile game. Something Nikki. I had a friend on Facebook that played it constantly.
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering
I have to take my hoodie off. It's hot.
Vanished into the mist.
Again, this game looks good, but it doesn't look, you know, 20,000 million budget look. It just looks good enough to be a good game. I mean, these environments kind of look sick, but...
War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
What are we playing on?
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles, rain fire.
Hang on. Hang on. What are we doing?
Needs a sprinkle of madness.
What are we doing?
No matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. That looked dope. I don't know what was like. That's one I'm going to be watching. Yeah, give me some more information on that. Or not. Let's just go to the next one. Skydance's Behemoth. Yeah, that was the first one. That's the second one. The Nikki game looked cool, but I don't think it's going to be for me. But that one looked amazing. That looked like a Souls-like game with like multiple playable characters.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
Oh, it's a VR game. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. What?
There's no hope here.
Or was it from the developers of? Okay, I was about to say, how is the Walking Dead game? I mean, this does look cool. Yeah, I knew this was coming, and this is why I won't play it. I would actually cry. That would be the moment that I would outwardly bawl on stream. I have an irrational fear of large creatures. And if they were in VR, I would just not be okay ever again.
The power of our god is immeasurable.
Thought I could be a hero.
Don't like that.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
I don't think you won that fight, my dude. I think you might be dead. Like, it looked cool as hell, but like, no thank you. No thank you. Please get the VR thing off the screen. Nobody can, like, you're already advertising to a subset of humans because nobody has a PS5, but now you're going into a subset of a subset. Alien? Oh yeah. I mean, even the that looked really the frame rate was not good. Alien Incursion, that's what it was. Right, another one that I'm like, I'm good actually, I don't need that in my life.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Oh, good. I'm sure this is gonna be a good game. Whatever this is, it's probably great. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
Is this a new? Oh, it's a PvP. Wait, is it PvP? I thought it was gonna be a Legends game. This is just Overwatch. Again.
Who needs a power up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks.
I'm gonna be honest. If this is a MOBA, I'm in. I don't have any interest. I don't have any interest in an Overwatch clone, but if it's like a MOBA, like a 3D MOBA, it's not though, it's just an Overwatch clone. But it's so cool looking just because it's got the X-Men. God dang it.
Mankind has conquered space.
That's the cutest Galactus ever! We're not gonna talk about that anymore? They were like, it's an Overwatch clone, you know what it was. This might be Wukong. It's not Wukong. That is a big koi fish. This isn't Sekiro 2, is it? I don't see any interface, so I don't know. That is not Sekiro. That's something else. I'm really starting to fall in love with these really flashy action games like Stellar Blade and Hi-Fi Rush and stuff. I love an action game that makes me feel like I'm doing stuff. You know what I mean? Where winds meet. I feel like we've heard about that one before. But yeah, I'm really a sucker for those flashy action games, as long as they're like not overly complicated.
I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
This is Dark Pictures Anthology?
Nice one.
Yeah.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
You're going down.
Oh, this is an HD. This is Dusk
So much
Until
to
Dawn.
me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of
Is it a
I
prequel?
feel like someone's watching us.
No.
Just going out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Yeah, it's just a remake of Until Dawn.
Mike, Emily?
It's a good game. It was a good movie. It was a good something. I wouldn't recommend playing it, but I would highly recommend watching a Let's Play of
I
it.
don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
It's almost like a choose your own adventure game or a visual novel. You just sort of make a choice every once in a while, and occasionally there's quick time events. And that's pretty much it. But it's fascinating. It's a really good story with like really good characters, and of course tons of endings. But well, we're just blowing through these, huh? I didn't even get to see what it was saying. That's a goddamn good logo right there. Somebody give that man a raise.
Once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us.
That point of view.
And now they come for me.
So it's an ARPG. Somebody was like, well, Diablo sucks, so let's make something better.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
Couch co-op? Hell yeah! But this isn't quite Diablo. Is it? This isn't a Diablo game for sure. But it looks like it would be more fun than a Diablo game. Oh, Path of Exile, PoE. That's what it is. Oh, Coop is going to lose his mind. Coop loves Path of Exile.
Excuse me.
This is Silent Hill as fuck immediately.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Oh,
okay.
this is the Silent Hill 2 remake.
I'm kind of lost.
I hope this is
Looking
good.
for Silent Hill?
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
I hope this is good.
No, you shouldn't be here.
It's all gonna come down to the combat for me. Because that's where the original Silent Hill games just lose me, is they kept that old Resident Evil, but it looks like they're getting rid of it. Yeah, this is a third-person shooter. They learned from the Resident Evil remakes.
I'll
good.
be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No. Please.
I mean, that has... Oh, wow. October 8th? We have a release date, baby! October 8th. October 8th. Let's go!
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Let's go! Now we're getting into the good stuff.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
That RE
and then we
engine
can get started.
working overtime.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
Forget the fact that it's like 10 years old at this point. It doesn't need to be like, you know what I mean? This is how modern games should look. Good enough to where if you're just looking at it, it's fine.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm.
Damn it. I want to see some actual gameplay though. Here we go.
Commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
That actually looks really good. But again, it doesn't look so good that I feel like they will never make their money back. Oh, are we going back to like the slow Monster Hunter gameplay? That was a weird looking weapon. What is that?
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to like the gruff and tough Monster Hunter. None of that weeaboo anime shit from the last game. They are fucking going in. Okay. Okay. It's a cool logo too. Hey, it's Tom from Toonami. Why do we never get a game with Tom in it? Oh, this is cute. I don't know what kind of game it is though. 3D platformer, okay.
What did you say your name was?
I feel like this is definitely a game I won't play. But it is cute. Oh my god, the Paw Rappa skin. They just turned their stuff into things. Like that was a PS5 and he was on a PS4 5 controller. I don't know what this is, but you are definitely little and everything else is definitely big. So at the beginning, I swear it was saying like rectal Rob or something, but I don't think that's what it was saying. Damn, there's a lot of big boss battles. Oh, Astrobot. They were saying Astrobot. That actually makes sense. I mean, there's a very specific audience who's
Be
gonna
sure
like
to visit
that.
PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Rectal Rob. Oh, that's it. We have 24 minutes to kill. So that was fine. There was some cool stuff in there. Definitely some stuff I didn't hate. That was it for now. So we actually have...
else worth mentioning, because there's just so much.
I don't need that actually, but thank you. So where is the Silent Hill one going? So it's going to be on the Konami's official channel. That's not correct. This one is where we wanted to go. I think. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. So this is going to start in 11 minutes. It's actually going to start at 6:50. Okay. But yeah, we're not done yet. So yeah, go take a quick bathroom break. Get ready. Boop, doop, doop. I don't know what to do right now. I guess we just hang tight. Like I said, it's 10 minutes out. It's not that long. Like, I feel like I should pull up a game or something and stream it, but that would be stupid. So instead, I'm going to sit here and play Marvel Snap on my phone. Let's look at what's on the Steam store while we wait, eh? Wait, what the hell? How am I not signed into Steam? Okay. So, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Gray Zone Warfare, Abiotic Factor. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what either of those words mean. I know what factor means. Chance of something. Ghost of Tsushima. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Crossover with Atelier Ryza 3, apparently. That's a thing, I guess. Enshroud. DC Universe Online. Is that still a thing? Or is that a new thing? Whatever. I low-key want to see more about that Marvel Overwatch looking game, because it did look kind of sick. I can't lie. Scald against the Black Priori. Oh, I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick, I think is what we're going to do. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Interesting, huh? Do 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 do. Wow. That's fine. Bump 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 bump. Oh, that's fine. There's no way he sticks around. Yeah, that's what I thought. One minute, let's do it. One minute remaining. Alright, let's see what old Silent Hill Konami has in store for us today. Besides Silent Hill 2 info, which you know will be there. This is really loud, actually. It's fine. I'm gonna put subtitles on for this, just in case. I mean, this is like our only real competitor with Resident Evil, right? No, Resident Evil, well, maybe Alan Wake, but they put out a game once every like 6 years, so it's not that big of a deal. But like, realistically, does Silent Hill have, or does Resident Evil have a competitor outside of Silent Hill, which has been dormant for a decade or longer? I wonder how long this is gonna last. I wonder if it's gonna start. The thing about Silent Hill is it's kind of... I don't know how Silent Hill evolves. I mean, I guess we saw a little bit of it in the Silent Hill... the Quick Message, I think it was called. We saw like a peek of what Silent Hill could evolve into, but it's really gonna have... That is unfortunate. So, it's not going to start until 2 minutes after 7. Okay, cool, fun, great. It's my favorite. You love to see it. I'm hungry.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh,
サ
sorry,
イレン
got
トヒルの情報をお
closed
伝え
captions.
する番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションとなります。ぜひ最後まで配信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
Please enjoy. Okay, so this is the Silent Hill 2 remake, which is fine.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive? Is this?
No, this is the Silent Hill showcase by Konami. But you knew that already, or at least you knew it wasn't actually Vampire Survivors.
Wait.
What's up, Ian? I mean, it's Silent Hill 2. It looks great. I'm sure it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, but I want to see something else. You know what I mean? I don't want to see Resident Evil Silent Hill. I want to see what the next game's going to look like. Because that's what this is. It's just Resident Evil. It's like Silent Hill and the Resident Evil engine without the Resident Evil engine. It actually looks like ass, which I'm fine with. Games can look like ass. They don't all have to look like the real life. Well, you're gonna get that this go around, Ian, because I will 1000% be playing this on October, I think it was 10th, or maybe 15th. Yeah, that's Silent Hill combat, all right. Hard as balls. Impossible to kill anything.
Where are you, Mary?
Close eyes before striking. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. There's another side to it hidden behind... Oh, okay. It happened already, Ian. There was some good stuff in there, honestly. Some stuff I hadn't heard of, some stuff that I could see myself getting excited about, and a few more things.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
God, this looks amazing.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
God, this is so good looking. I appreciate maps. I always appreciate a map. Especially when they mark like the doors I've tried and stuff. Yes, please. More of that.
The place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
I mean, I know they want to show us, like, the game and what it's going to look like and stuff, but we kind of already knew. I mean, like I was saying before, we just implant Resident Evil 4 remake graphics onto Silent Hill 2, and that's what you're getting. I want to see what else they're doing. That's what I'm curious about, because I know this isn't the only Silent Hill game they've got brewing.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Language. They didn't even make an effort to chase her.
Where is that girl?
Ah, there's the nurse. Are they still blind? Actually, that made me jump a little bit. Not bad. Okay, so we're using a combination of melee and ranged attacks to conserve ammo. I like that. The enemies have a parry. Yeah, they're just showing how, like, tense the combat can be. Okay, so there's a quick kill with a syringe. I understand what you're telling me. I'm quick on the draw. I see the things you're explaining. There's a quick heal button, just like in... Does Resident Evil have a quick heal button? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. I know 7 and 8 did because you could accidentally goop yourself. And that always sucked. Hell yeah. Now you're cooking. Nope. There you go. That's how you do that. Poop it in the lofter. Coop, man, I'm excited for you to see the Sony State of Play. I think there's some stuff you're really gonna like. And a lot of it will be available on PC before you are concerned. Alright, drive safe, bud. I really want to go eat dinner, but what are you aiming at? He's gonna die here. No? I thought they were just presenting a kill state so they could end the demo. Boogie? Like Oogie Boogie? 'Cause I'm the boogeyman. Whoa. Whoa. Probably not that boogie.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just...
So, if I understand or remember the lore of Silent Hill right, Laura is actually just seeing like a normal abandoned hospital, but not the rusty,
There's
scary
something I
part.
gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
Her mouth is really tiny. I don't like how
What is
small
it?
her mouth is.
A letter.
It's like
From Mary.
it's like Disney small.
What?
I hid it. In there.
I wish people would say that I look like Jack Black. Then I'd be handsome.
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
You sucker.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
He's not trying to save the little girl anymore.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
I remember that, boss. I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I just want to know the other games coming. There was the one with like the flower petals and stuff, and then there's the quick message thing that they just kind of left us hanging with. Like, oh, here's a free game. It's kind of fun, but now it's over.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。
皆さん
真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評されたサイレントヒル2のストーリ
See, my
ー
favorite
の
was
その
3.
ま
I
ま
loved
本作
Silent
で
Hill
はより
3.
その世界観に没頭できるようにゲームデザインやユーザー体験を強化しています。そしてすでに発表いたしましたと
Oh, October 8th.
発売日は
Definitely
10
will
月
be
8
playing
日です。
this for
こち
sure.
らは PlayStation 5と Steam でリリースされます。
And good, it'll be
ま
Steam.
た PlayStation ストアと Steam にて本日から予
I
約
gotta
の
repeat
受付
stuff
を
back
開始
since
しています。
Coop's driving.
これからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認いただきアクセスしてみてください。ではここからは商品ラインナップのご紹介です。
So Coop, if you care, Silent Hill 2 remake will be on
事前予約していただくこ
PC.
とで特典としてミラのマスクがつきます。そしてプレイステーション5
See, Robbie
限
the
定
Rabbit,
で
that's the
ロ
one
ビ
that
ー
I
ザラ
like.
ビットのマスク
That's
も
Silent
入
Hill
手可能
3.
です。続いてはデラックスエディションのご紹介です。デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観をより楽しんでいただくためのデジタルアートブック、サウンドトラック、
I don't want a digital art book though. I want a physical art book.
アートブックはコンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんがデ
If
ザイン
this
し
was
た
a like a
クリーチャー
physical
が
art book to go on my
登場する
bookshelf,
キャラクターやさまざまなロケーションのコンセプトアートが
100% sold.
130枚以上収録されています。またサウンドトラックは今回も原作と同じように山岡明さんが手掛けており、原作の楽曲のアレンジ版のほか新曲も収録されています。どちらもシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので楽しみにしていただければと思います。そしてデラックスエディションも事前予約していただくことで
The 48 early act,
特典として
okay.
ミラのマスクとプレイステーション5限定
See,
で
now you've got my
ロビーザラビッ
attention.
ト
I
のマ
get
ス
to
ク
get
が
it
入手
48
可能
hours
です。
early? Come
さらに
on,
特別な
not
特
fair.
典としていち早くサイレントヒル2を楽しんでいただくことができる48時間の
So that's the
先行アク
deluxe
セス券を
edition.
プレゼントいたします。
Wonder what
こ
that's
ちらの
gonna
一覧
cost.
表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。サイレントヒル2を
That's the
より
thing,
早
as
く
a
体験
streamer,
で
I
き
have no choice but to
世
get
界
the
観を
deluxe
丸ごと
edition
楽
because
しんでい
I'm
ただ
not
け
big
る
enough to
デ
get
ラックスエ
review
ディションの
copies.
事前予約がおすすめです。
Like, comment, subscribe
皆
so I
様
can
ぜ
get
ひ
review
ご予約の
copies.
上発売をお待ちく
Yeah,
ださい。
seriously, in streamer tax.
さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフからメッセージ映像を受け取っています。こちらをご覧ください。
That was the most flat take it away I've ever heard. I really do not need more Silent Hill 2
I'm very
in
excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see it.
The only reason this is going to succeed is because it's coming out on Steam. Just FYI, this was just a freaking.
I think the biggest challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game
PS5 exclusive
for the newcomers.
Silent Hill would die again immediately.
But at the same time, to still retain the familiarity of the game that player remembers from 20 years ago.
Our goal from
that
the
man's
very
hair
beginning
is
was to
fabulous,
maintain
by
the
the
game's
way.
atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand on some of its aspects.
With the magic of modern
was designing
technology.
combat, we want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre standards.
Yeah, that's the hard part. How do you give player agency without taking away the
So
scariness?
when making a game with static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and it's a veil that covers the world and makes the player to feel even more isolated.
New technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only really important part of graphics is the faces.
The presented gameplay footage shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to a situation will be the key to success. However, your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover.
How did you get the original endings? I don't
本
remember.
当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますのでご期待ください。 さらにゲームの中でジェームス役、メアリーとマリア役を演じてくれたキャストのインタビューも届いています。こちらもご覧ください。
So I'm Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in the remake of Silent Hill.
Hello.
My name is Salome Gunnarsdottir, and I play Mary.
Excuse me? Gunnarsdottir?
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing that I paid most attention to was the original game.
So he is not an action hero by any means. He is just a guy who is a little lost at the top of this game, and in a sense of he is to a greater extent in a bewildered state.
How many hits Ashley
so
takes?
It's very interesting charting his journey.
This one, we're trying to honor something that's already been made. And so it's not me creating something, it's me channeling something.
The tone of this game is very important. And the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere.
You think this man's ever played a video game in his life?
For the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and
but I don't understand what that means. But keep driving, Coop. I'll look it up later. I don't want you to get into a car accident and try to tell me how to get Silent Hill endings.
本作では俳優の表情と演技を
This dude is more unnerving than the entire
を
game.
強化していますので、
His
ぜひ期待していただ
monotone
けれ
and
ばと思い
tiny
ます。
mouth and tiny
ゲー
head
ムについ
and
ての情報はこ
he
こまで
doesn't
となりま
move.
す。続いては映画リターントゥサイレントヒルの最新情報が
His
届い
eyes
ており
don't
ます。
move. Oh, he blinked.
ご覧ください。
That's good. They should have just photoshopped his eyes to never blink. That would have made him even more eerie. Return to Silent Hill?
I came to adapt Silent Hill 2 with respect and passion.
More Silent Hill 2
It's
info.
An act of passion for me. I consider that the four first game are
See, the third game!
Very modern and very transgressive piece of art. The second game is the most adult of all the Silent Hill. It's a story of James Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride and he decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her, and he realized that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell, his own hell, and he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production
So
design,
this is a movie version of Silent Hill 2? Is that what I'm understanding?
Every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians
that's dope.
who knew the game, the film, and loved them. The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film to create that strange world of Silent Hill was quite unexpected. I was thinking to myself, okay, I will have to explain a lot this film to my crew. And in fact, no, I didn't have to, because there was a 2.0 generation of Silent Hill lovers, and that helped me a lot. And I think that the level of design on this film is so high because it's made by people who knew the film and the game. So that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhere.
That's
Christoph
cool.
is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always been really supportive.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their, let's say, the word treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real persons with physical gift. They have created a level of
So practical
strangeness
effects
and harmony into the monstrosity. Of
Oh
the
my
film,
God!
Which I think
That was
is
amazing.
actually very disturbing.
Oh, I'm really excited about the movie now.
Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer.
Look at this cool
of the first
motherfucker.
4 original game of the franchise.
I bet he slept with your
was also
mom.
the
All of
publisher
you. Slept
and
with
the
all of your
director of
moms.
the game. So, Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film. That's very important for me, because I'm working on his creation. I never forgot that. It's exactly like adapting a great book. It's important to show respect and humility into this process.
Ooh, that music. See, that's what I wanted to hear. But yeah, that's going to be amazing. I'm more excited about the movie than the game.
映画の完成が楽しみになりますね。ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つのサイレントヒル2。ゲームと映画をぜひとも両方体験してみてください。続いてはサイレントヒルシリーズの最新グッズ情報をご覧ください。
最初にご紹介するのはサイレントヒル2
Oh, little Ninja Droid pair. Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
グッドスマイルカンパニーの
Look at it. I want to.
リメイク版
I'll
サ
put
イ
it
レ
up
ント
on
ヒ
my
ル
little
2
shelf over
よ
here.
りシリーズ屈指の人気クリーチャーレッドピラミッドシングがネンドロイドになって登場です。オプションパーツ
Oh, that's right. His name isn't actually Pyramid Head. It's called Red Pyramid
仕様とな
Thing.
っています。次の商品はこちら。
And there's the old
月
Shiba.
光より犬エンド6分の1スケール貯金箱スタチューの予約受付がいよいよ本日より始まります。物語のすべては柴犬のミラが操作していたという隠しエンディング、通称犬エンドがスタチューになりました。単なるスタチューではなくコンソールを貯金箱にすることで実用的なアイテムとなっています。ファナティックからはサイレントヒルに登場するさまざまなアイテムが実際の商品となって登場します。
Oh,
ま
that's
ず
cool.
は
The
コインパ
coin
ズルセット
puzzle.
となります。原作のサイレントヒル2においてブルークリークアパート105号室にあるドレッサーのくぼみに入れる3枚のコインを再現しました。コインは3枚セットでゲーム内のパズルを模した特製ディスプレイボックスに入れてお
That's
届けしま
dope.
す。
I kind of want that.
続いてパープルブルキーカードとなります。こちらも原作のサイレントヒル2のブルックヘイブン病院にあるルイーズパズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。5000点限定
Less excited
シリア
about
ル
that
ナンバ
one.
ーを封入してお届けします。ご紹介した2商品以外にもご覧のグッズをご用意し
Pyramid
てい
Head
ます。
coin,
詳
Lakeview
細は
Hotel
ファナティックの
keyring.
公
The
式
Lakeview
ホームページ
Hotel
をご確
keyring's
認く
cool.
ださい。オフィシャルコナミショップからの商品をご紹介
That's
します。
also really cool.
まずはジェームスジャケットです。サイレントヒル2の主人公であるジェームス・サンダーランドが原作で着てい
Got
る
that
アウター
America
を再
flag
現し
on
た
it.
こちらのジャケット
Hell
は
yeah.
武骨なスタイルとミステリアスな魅力を醸し出しています。謎めいた主人公を体現したい方にはぴったりのアイテムです。ジェームスのジャケットを着ればサイレントヒルの陰鬱な雰囲気を感じ取れるかもしれません。続いてサイレントヒル2キーアートシャドーボックスです。リメイク版サイレントヒル2のキーアートを立体的に再現した
That's
シャドーボ
also
ッ
super
クス。
cool.
ゲームの怪しげな雰囲気をご家庭のインテリアとしてお楽しみいただけます。その他にもオフィシャルコナミショップではご覧のグッズをご用意しています。続いてプレイステーション5で無料配信中の
Okay.
サイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージのご紹介です。
Yeah, we played this on the channel
現在
already.
までにグローバルで250万
It
以
was
上の
great,
ダウンロードを
honestly.
いた
For
だ
a
いてお
free
り、
game?
これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズのテーマを踏襲しつつ現代に生きる人々へのメッセージを盛り込んだ短編作品です。これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズから独立した作品として遊んでいただけますのでぜひプレイしてみてください。そしてそのサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージからも魅力的なグッズが登場いたします。月光より桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタチューがた
Sakura
だいま
head
予約
statue.
受付中です。コンセプトアーティスト伊藤正宏氏の完全監修を経て
That's really
桜が象徴
nice.
する儚い美しさと裏世界でプレイヤー
The
を
thing is, I bet all this
精神
stuff
的
is so
に心
expensive.
にまとわりつく恐ろしさを宿したスタチューになっています。不気味さの中に
Konami's
存在
coming
する
from a
美を表現するために
newfound financial
体のライン
status
や
of
足の造形に
gambling.
も細心の注意が現れています。
So they're used to making lots of money real
続いて
quickly.
はサイレントヒル ザ・ショートメッセージオリジナルサウンドトラックです。サイレントヒルシリーズを手掛けてきた山岡明氏が全楽曲の制作を行っています。80曲以上の大ボリュームの中にはゲームに入れられなかった未公開楽曲も収録されており、ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。現在 Spotify や Apple Music などの各種音楽ダウンロードサービス、ストリーミングサービスで配信中です。
That's cool. I didn't think the music was particularly amazing,
皆
but
さんいかがでしたでしょうか。サイレントヒルシリーズの世界観を表現したグッズをぜひお買
okay,
い
now
求
tell
め
us
くだ
about more
さい。
games, please.
それでは最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中での一番のトピックスをもう
Oh
一度。
no, I'm sorry, Coop.
サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売、そして本日から予約開始となっております。
Yep.
ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日はようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。
What about the other
また
game?
このサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Alright, well, that was incredibly disappointing, but I'm gonna go eat dinner now because it's dinner time and I didn't get that. I really wanted info on like the other stuff. There's also the the UFO ending, the Shiba ending, the water ending, the actual ending, and then another less good ending. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping for information on like the new games, you know what I mean? Like the last year when they did this, they showed like the one where like she was running through an alleyway and then there was a river and lots of sakura petals and it's like almost like a fungus. And they also had the live at the almost the choose your own adventure movie thing they had talked about. Oh well. Even still, not bad, not bad. Yep, thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoyed it, likes, comments, subscriptions, all the good stuff. You can fully expect me to play these games when they come out. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, dummies.